Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan, also known as the PC Genie, and today I'm going to be talking about a very useful resource for anyone who's interested in historical European martial arts. And it's not one that's really been actively discussed on YouTube except in more sort of passing. And that is Wiktenauer. Now if you don't know, imagine it as essentially the Wikipedia of historical European martial arts, although with slightly more meticulous sort of fact-checking and things like that. Or if there's something I don't know, they'll say it instead of just setting an opinion as fact. But it's very useful because if you want to look at certain techniques and what was originally intended by the masters of, the medieval period, or people who wrote the treatises, whatever you want to call those people, it's a very useful resource to do that. It's simply a way of looking at people such as Fiore Dei Liberi or Joachim Meyer and those sorts of people. I probably pronounced that wrong. But it's able to show all of the original pictures and the text, which have also been translated, so you can look at what they're trying to say in something like a certain technique, such as maybe an exchange of thrusts. It actually goes into basically all the detail that was originally set down, so you can understand the original context of it. So you've got clubs who will of course interpret and try to help you on your way to understanding, but that's more sort of second hand. It's they've got that which has been translated and then interpreted, which may well have then gone to them and then to you. It's a game of Chinese whispers, so you might not quite get the techniques as they originally intended. It depends on who's instructing you and what they're trying to achieve. Whereas, if you're looking at the original sources themselves with their translated text, then you can get as direct an idea of what they're trying to show you as possible. So it's useful when you're going to a club. You can do the lessons there and have it a lot more properly explained by someone who speaks the modern language and is actually trying to show you, perhaps personally as well, which is really useful to build a foundation. But to get the in-depth understanding of what is originally intended in those historical European martial arts, then the sources give you the most in-depth and useful interpretation of that. And then of course you can start to do your own interpretation based on that. So yeah, I'd really recommend it. Give it a look. If you're ever confused about certain techniques and things, there are usually people on forums or in your martial arts clubs and places like that, or people like myself on YouTube, who are more than happy to try and give you a bit more idea of what we think they're probably trying to say. But it's good to at least give it a try yourself first. So that's it for today, and enjoy yourselves, and happy hunting!